NFL contracts, yeah, very timely, being it's the off season and players are signing contracts. So here's what I can tell you. Here's some of the questions I'm asked about NFL contracts. No, they're not guaranteed. Some other sports salaries are guaranteed. NFL players' contracts are not guaranteed. Your signing bonuses are. So yes, you do want to try to get as much as you can in the signing bonus. They can cut you anytime they feel like it. They're not supposed to cut you when you're hurt. That's part of the rules, but there's creative ways to get around that, though, and I guess that's another interview. Let's see, for every player that's out there holding out that you hear about all in the media, there's tons of players who've been backed into the corner and asked to take pay cuts by the teams. So you often hear about players who don't honor their contracts. Well, there's a lot of teams don't honor the players' contracts as well. So there's 17 weeks during the season, and most of the players will take their contract and have it, spread out over the 17 weeks. So every week you're getting a check. Sometimes players will defer it, maybe get half during the off seasons, and some will even defer it till years later. Let's see, there's all different types of bonuses. A lot of players have bonuses for off-season workouts, training camp. Everybody gets a small check, the same amount during training camp. And when you see those salaries, immediately cut them in half because Uncle Sam gets his cut. And here's what's interesting, too. We get taxed in all of the cities, all the states we play in. So that means you're filling out multiple tax returns. My last year in Atlanta, I think I had to file like 6 or 7 different tax returns for the different states that I played in. And also, too, the salary cap that every team has, there's about a small portion that eats up huge amounts of that salary cap. And so not all the players are getting the big bucks. This is my first official NFL contract. Back from 1988 when I was drafted by the Cleveland Browns in the 8th round. They don't even have 8 rounds anymore, but this was my first contract, and it was truly a special moment. Now, to this day, I can tell you the first 5 things I purchased right away. First, I bought a car. As I attended the University of Oregon, I rode around on a 10-speed bike for 5 years, so you know what? I could not wait to get a car. I bought a brand new black Bronco 2. Then I immediately took that car and went to the mall, and I bought a brand new leather jacket. And then I went to the camera store and I bought a video camera. I wanted to start capturing the moment. And then I went to the pet store and I bought a parrot. I always wanted a parrot. And then lastly, I bought my first pair of sunglasses that cost more than $9.99. I wanted something a little more expensive, that were more durable, and I bought these Revo sunglasses. And to this day, I still have them. Back in 1988, so definitely a worthy purchase. So from that moment on, I started saving all my money. I've always been known as being very frugal. So that's a little bit about NFL contracts. If you'd like to know more, you got any questions, maybe something I forgot, go ahead and hit me a message, comment below, and I'll do my best to provide an answer.